Yeah, Big Mama, selling narcotica. How much do it cost, bitch? None, zip, nada. Run from policia, ain't no drama.
I
And
do believe
teach
so.
and teach people these lovely lessons you have.
That is what I'm gonna do when I'm older, is become a school teacher. I'm gonna become a history teacher. I'm actually gonna teach college history. Like, I'm gonna be a professor. That's my dream job, is to be a professor and teach people these lovely truths.
You know what? That sounds pretty. That sounds like a righteous cause that I think you should
You know what? Thank you.
continue through your life.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually that, and my side job's gonna be also a teacher, but like a family life teacher, where I'll teach people
About
the
like
history.
butt sex?
Butt sex, yes, butt sex. Which unfortunately our fans did not get to hear about.
Yeah, sadly. I
Sadly,
didn't check.
did not. It's sorry, people. My fucking audio wasn't recording, so that's unfortunate.
And sadly, I don't think he can repeat such a beautiful statements he had
Yeah.
about the mitochondria war or whatever, the plebeian
No,
wars,
there were the
plethorus or something.
The plethorias, the plethoriacs. That was it. That was not it, but the plethoriacs. That was the word butt sex originated from.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, do you want to tell us a story, Nathaniel? You got some knowledge in that tig-ass head of yours, right?
I could probably tell a
All right.
good story.
You know what? Let me think real quick. Tell me, I have to think of a good thing. Tell me where the idea of religion came from.
Oh, this is a pretty good story. Back in the day, when Moses came down from the sky, blessed by the Jewish gods, there were other religions that believed in their own people.
But yeah, but where did those religions, what was where did it all start?
It all started when a monkey fucked a dog,
Okay.
and it came out as a Muslim man.
What? Okay. As a Muslim man.
And then the monkey went and fucked a cat,
Oh, okay.
and it came out as a Christian man.
Oh,
then
I
the
think I
monkey-
see where this is going.
And then the monkey went and fucked another monkey, and it came out as the perfect of all of the races, the Jews.
Yes. Oh my God! Wait, is this why we're all so different?
Yes.
Is we're all actually different species?
Yes.
Whoa, this is fucking I didn't even know this, dude. This is
And
fucking crazy.
and it wasn't just any normal sex. It was the best butt sex that monkey ever had.
The best butt set. Wait, was a monkey getting it? Was a monkey getting it rammed in the butt, or was the monkey ramming it in the butt? I'm confused.
It was two monkeys, so it doesn't matter.
No, but what about like the cat and the dog?
They were just normal vaginal sex.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. All right.
Oh Jesus Christ, that's a large ass army.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm done eating. Oh no, I'm not done eating rings.
I have a very bad feeling about what I'm gonna do.
What?
I have to go fight a big ass army, which is gonna
That is-
end badly because the orcs might come help them. Anyways, back to my story.
Yes, I was enjoying it. So.
So the Muslim man and the Christian man started to fight, and the Jewish man was nice and peaceful. He was
Okay.
selling his wares in Jerusalem and just being a generally nice guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Until those dirty Muslims and dirty Christians came in and ruined his fun. And
Oh, okay.
they bent him over and gave him butt sex that he did not want.
Oh my God! What happened? Was this Moses that happened to, or was it somebody else? Just a simple Jewish man.
You're caught up on your history because it was Moses.
Oh my God! Damn. That was a lucky guess on my part. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, your lucky guess just led you to find the history of Moses.
Jesus. What happened when he got butt rammed?
Moses went to God, to the Jewish God, because
Yes.
apparently there's multiple gods.
Uh-huh.
And he went to the Jewish God and said, "What the fuck just happened to me?"
Okay.
And Jewish God said, "Well, bitch, you kind of got fucked in prison."
Yeah.
And Jewish God said, once again, "Moses, go forth and part the Red Seas." And so he went to his girlfriend and parted the Red Seas. And out came baby Jesus, the traitor to his people, who betrayed Moses and joined the Christian wars.
I don't want to judge you, but this seems like a very biased story.
Who's rating me? Who's?
Which, now that we're on the topic of Jews, do you actually know where the Hebrew national hot dogs came from?
They actually came from my ancient ancestors, the Judean clan.
Yes, but do you know? Do you mind if I tell you what exactly is up with the Hebrew national hot dogs?
What would that be?
So the thing that's up to the Hebrew national hot dogs is when Jeebers was alive, right? The religion wars happened, and you know, Muslim peoples were attacking, and Jewish peoples were attacking, and Christian people were attacking. It wasn't fun, man. It was not a good time to be in. And so there was different torture methods because like people would be like, I'm a prophet, and then other religions would want to kill them. So like what they would do to these people, or to the Jews specifically, was the Christians. This is actually a Christian technique of torture. They would take the Jew, and they would cut his wiener off, and then they would cook it in a microwave, right? And then they would.
Disgusting plebeians.
Yeah, and they're fucking ancient microwaves. And then they would make the Jew eat his own penis, but weirdly enough, it was fucking delicious, right? So these Jews, like, it actually kept them going, because like they would, you know, the Jewish penis on average is around 25 feet, so they would cut it off in about like 6 inches, like at a time. So they had a bunch of hot dogs, right? And it was super delicious, but the Jews didn't let the Christians know because they didn't want them to stop cutting their wieners because it kept them going. It kept them fueled for whatever else they could feed them, right?
Yes.
So they would do this, and then they would just eat their wieners piece by piece. And of course, we all know that the Jewish wiener is regenerated. It has regeneration abilities, right?
Yes.
So the Jewish wiener would just keep growing, but the Christians didn't know this, so they were confused. They're like, why does their wiener keep fucking growing back? And they would just keep eating their wiener until the Jews would get super strong because all the awesome protein they get out their wiener, and then they would get super strong, bust out of jail. Another thing, when the Christians finally like started to catch on, they started weakening the Jews, right?
Yeah.
Like they would feed them Christian wieners, which are just not okay. Yeah, fucking just practically feeding them poison. So they would feed them these Christian wieners, and the Jews would start to get weaker and weaker and weaker over time. So what the Jews would do to counteract it is they would come on their own wieners when they would get a chance, and they would eat the Jewish wieners themselves. They would like just bite chunks of wiener off, and this is actually where people, like, you know how some people, they put mayo on their hot dogs. That's where it came from. Was Jewish Hebrew national wiener dogs. Yeah, and then they would eat their wieners, and then they would get super buff because we all know they're basically eating other Jews, which is like, I mean, it's a sin, but it's fucking what you need to do to survive.
Yes.
And it makes them super powerful. And then they would for anybody who doesn't know this, this is kind of weird, but Jews don't need women to reproduce. If you drink your own semen, you just shoot a baby out your mouth, right? And it only takes 1 day too. It's really cool. But and the way we discovered this was because of these wars, because the Jews did what they had to, and they would just start shooting babies out their mouths, but they would hide their babies, and then they would start shooting their wiener juice into the baby's mouth, and the baby would get super strong, and then they created Jerusalem armies, and they took down the Christians and the Muslims. And then, of course, we all made peace in the end, but that is how the Jewish race has survived all these years.
And that's how Israel was born.
Yes, that is how Israel was born.
Just super quick update. I'm invading the one city that I actually have to take, and it's going to be a very difficult and long battle, but I think I can do it.
Okay.
Thanks how orcs are autistic.
Nice.
I have a really big cannon, a really big catapult. I have some riflemen, some archers. I don't have much melee this
Can you
time.
make like trebuchets on that?
Yeah, that's my like catapult. It's like a really big trebuchet.
Sick.
And it hurls like big metal balls.
Oh, that's cool.
The normal ones hurl rocks, but this one throws metal.
No, that's fucking swag.
And I wanted the flamethrowers. Those would have been cool to just like flamethrower people off the walls, but I couldn't afford it yet.
Uh-huh.
Like, I want an entire army of flamethrowers, so like when the people, like the enemy come, they're getting gunned down all the way to the front line, and they get to the front line and they just get fucking flamethrowered. So like the giant
Yeah.
spiders just like lit on fire and then they die.